Back where it began. Eala defeats Russia's Charaeva in Philippine Women's Open first round. Eala's long-awaited return to Philippine soil could not have been fated any better. The 20-year-old Filipina tennis star delivered a commanding performance on Monday, January 26th, overpowering Russia's Alina 6-1, 6-2, in her opening match of the WTA 125 Philippine Women's Open at the Rizal Memorial Tennis Center. It marked Eala's first professional match at home and her first competitive appearance in the country in 8 years. Back in 2018, Eala was a wide-eyed 12-year-old junior competing at the FINMA PSC International Juniors Championship. She returned to the same venue now as a polished professional, ranked world number 49, greeted by a sold-out crowd eager to witness the country's brightest tennis hope. Eala on powering through victory. From the opening games, Eala imposed her rhythm, breaking early and dictating play with depth and consistency. Except for a brief medical timeout and a 0-2 deficit in the second set, Eala remained firmly in control, quickly regaining momentum to reel off 6 straight games and shut the door on any comeback attempt. "I think every match is different," Eala said after the win, "but I think I played really well today. I was able to maintain a level throughout the match, so I'm happy with that." The medical timeout, taken due to discomfort in her right leg, did little to disrupt her focus. Eala downplayed the issue, emphasizing the mental resilience required at the professional level. "Physical pain is definitely a part of an athlete's lifestyle," she said. "It's part of the job. We have to find ways to manage it and not let it affect us mentally." Filipino pride at home. Beyond the result, the match carried deep emotional significance. Surrounded by family, supporters, and a passionate Filipino crowd, Eala described the victory as one of the most meaningful of her career. "It really holds a special place in my heart," she shared. "It's my first ever professional match at home, and I was able to spend it around family and supporters, surrounded with love." That connection to family, she said, is what keeps her grounded despite the pressures and demands of the international tour. "That's what home means for me, being with family and spending time with people who will be there through thick and thin," Eala added. Playing on home soil also brought added pressure, something Eala openly acknowledged. Still, she embraced it as part of the journey. "There's a bit of added pressure, but that's the job," she said. Like Billie Jean King says, "Pressure is a privilege." Eala also reflected on how much she has grown since her last meeting with Charaeva 5 years ago. "I'm physically stronger, smarter, and more well-rounded," she said. "But I approach the match like any other, with fighting spirit and a good mindset." Eala on inspiring a new generation of athletes. Despite early exits by other Filipino players in the singles and doubles draws, Eala expressed pride in their efforts. "I'm super proud of them," she said. "Just being in the draw and competing at this level is already huge. The experience you gain from these tournaments is something money can't buy." With a day off before the next round, where she is set to face a Japanese opponent, Eala said she will focus on training and recovery while staying mindful of her body. "My greatest strength is my mindset," she said. "Being Filipina on tour makes me unique, and I take so much pride in carrying the flag with me." As fans packed the stands and tickets sold out through the semifinals and finals, Eala recognized the broader impact of the tournament on Philippine tennis. "This is a great platform for tennis to grow in the Philippines," she said. "It's heartwarming to see people genuinely enjoy and connect with the sport." And for the young dreamers watching her from the stands, Eala left a message that reflected both humility and purpose. "Don't try to be the next me," she said. "Try to be the first you." The tournament rolls into Day 2 on Tuesday, January 27th, with the second wave of main draw action, featuring Croatia's Dana Vekic, an opponent Eala has already conquered at both the Auckland and Kuyang Classics.